got this. Relax, people.
To be left-handed
is to be misunderstood and stranded and abandoned, and I just can't stand it.
So we're here tonight to speak out against
leftism.
A problem so pervasive and insidious that it's embedded in our very language.
Here's an example. She left me.
It's not
right.
You see, left is a dagger between the shoulder blades.
Well, right is continued cohabitation in a tropical paradise punctuated by lots of great sex.
But that's just the beginning. Right is, of course, a homophone for right.
Which means that as poets, every time we sit down to write, we're haunted by that subtle echo of right.
And we know that we're starting out with one hand.
And you can guess which one.
Tied behind our back.
Really, that subtle echo isn't very subtle at all.
You ever notice how many great rhymes there are for the word
right?
Well, we don't want to keep you here all night, so just limiting ourselves to the one-syllable rhymes, there's
bite,
light,
fight, flight,
light,
might,
night,
flight, quite,
flight,
spite, tight,
trite,
quite, and zeit.
Well, zeit would only work if you were hyphenating it.
And even then, the next line would have to begin with guys.
But that actually happened to me last week. Anyway, where does that leave us?
Well, we're left, but not much. Bereft, you could say the victims of theft.
And we know who the culprits are. We've got them dead to rights.
But we also know that might makes right, so I'm not even going to bother with bother.
You know, that reminds me. Look at the way idiomatic language is stacked against us and our people. If you really want something, you got to give your right arm for it.
Proving not only that you're in your right mind,
but that your heart is in the right place.
Which will start you out on the
right foot.
Which will be on the right track.
If you play your cards right.
And maybe it serves us right for dwelling on it.
But it infuriates me that the best I can hope for is to be left at the altar.
Probably because I have 2 left feet.
Or maybe being out in left field has something to do with it. So anyway, what's the point of all this?
Are we here to demand our rights?
No, not exactly.
And you are in your right mind if you think you can pacify us with a left-handed desk.
We spit on your left-handed desk. The fact is, our people have been using right-handed desks for thousands of years, and we're doing all... We're doing great.
Look, we don't want to get along with you.
We don't want to peacefully coexist. We want a leftolution.
We want a leftolution.
We want a leftolution.
One of these days, we will have it. One of these days, we'll be reading you your last rights.
But until then, I'm going to do what I can with a paper and pen and win.